Hey guys, your beginner nail tech here, always trying out new things. This time I'm attempting to remove these press-on nails that I made for myself. I read somewhere that breaking the seal around the edges is really important before you soak them, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just pressing down on my natural nail to separate the press-on from my nail. Now I'm soaking my fingers in the secret sauce. I'm just kidding. This is supposed to be warm water, but it turned out to be really hot. You can tell by how red my fingers were, and I couldn't keep my hand in. I added some dish soap and olive oil. I had already soaked them for 20 minutes, and you can see my fingers were wrinkly. I tried to gently peel them off, but they were not budging, and my nails were hurting from how much I was trying to take them off. I soaked them again for another 20 minutes, and y'all would not believe that this glue was truly against all evils. I even took out a floss and it snapped. Well, those are Glide's tooth floss and they suck now for some reason. They used to be so good. Anyways, I had to take out my fancy thread that also fights against all evil, and it was a miracle. It actually got me to lift, I want to say about 2/3 of the nail, but the last 1/3 of the nails were not budging. It was just hurting, so I just left them alone for the rest of the night and I gave up. My cousin sent me a video reviewing this product and it looked really promising. The instructions say to soak your finger in for 5 seconds and the press-on should pop off. Well, I bought it to test my luck. Both my hands are still glued on pretty well. It's been 2 weeks with these press-ons and I was over them. So I did as one does and I dipped my finger in the silver container. I waited 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1!
And I tried to pry at the nail. It was not lifting, guys. I really had to force the pusher in and it hurt so bad. I even took out my thread just to see if that will help my luck, and it actually did. I just had to really be forceful with it and I just kept soaking them. I actually stopped putting them in the jar and I was just pumping with the pumper into my nail. I also drew some blood. Yeah, we had a bloody bath because I went to war with these nails, man. And look at how they turned out. They're so janky. My nails were a bit ruined. As you can see, the very top half looks nice and healthy from the soaks that I did with the warm water and the dish soap and the oil. But the bottom part looks pretty bad. Pretty shredded. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. They're shredded now. That's my other hand. It looks really bad. Yeah, don't come for me, but I was just so over these nails. I really wanted them off because I'm really trying to make more press-ons because I'm planning to sell press-ons and I need to figure out how they work on myself before I sell them to you guys. So stay tuned for press-ons in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.